My beloved child, if you are listening to this message right now, know that it is not a coincidence. Nothing happens by accident. I have guided you to this moment because there is something important you need to hear today. You may have clicked on this video out of curiosity. Maybe you were scrolling through your phone late at night. Maybe you are feeling tired, confused, or even broken inside. But deep in your heart, you were searching for a sign, a message, a reminder that you are not alone. And today I want you to know this simple truth. I am with you. Even in the moments when you feel abandoned. Even in the nights when you cry silently. Even when you feel like no one understands your pain. I am there. I see every tear you hide from the world. I hear every prayer you whisper when no one else is listening. I know the struggles you are facing right now. Many times you have asked yourself, why is my life so difficult? You wonder why certain doors keep closing. You wonder why people leave. You wonder why things don't go the way you planned. But my child, there are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see yet. Every challenge you face is shaping you. Every obstacle is building strength inside you. Every painful moment is preparing you for something greater that is coming into your life. Right now you may feel stuck. You may feel like life is moving forward for everyone else while you remain in the same place. But listen carefully. Your story is not over. The chapter you are in right now may be difficult, but it is not the end of your journey. I am still writing your story. And the next chapter will be better than you think. You may not realize it yet, but I have been protecting you from things you cannot see. There were situations that could have harmed you, but I guided you away from them. Sometimes the delay in your life is actually my protection. Sometimes the closed door is actually my direction. Trust the timing of your life. My child, the world around you may try to fill your mind with fear and doubt. People may tell you that you are not good enough. They may say your dreams are too big. They may laugh at your faith. But I want you to remember something very important today. You are not ordinary. You were created with purpose. There is a reason you are here on this earth at this exact moment in time. Your life has meaning. The struggles you have faced did not happen for nothing. The pain you experienced will one day become part of your testimony. One day you will look back and realize that every hardship was shaping you into a stronger person. Right now you may feel weak. Right now you may feel uncertain. Right now you may feel like giving up. But do not give up yet. Because something beautiful is being prepared for you. I know you have been praying. I know you have been asking for answers. And sometimes it feels like your prayers are going unanswered. But let me tell you the truth. Every prayer you have ever spoken has been heard. Not one single word has been ignored. Even the prayers you whispered through tears. Even the prayers you couldn't finish because you were overwhelmed. I heard them all. And I am already working on the answer. Sometimes the answer does not come immediately because the right moment has not arrived yet. Just like a seed needs time to grow beneath the soil before it becomes a tree, the blessings in your life are also growing in ways you cannot see. Be patient. Your miracle is closer than you think. There will soon come a moment when everything begins to change. The doors that seemed impossible to open will begin to open. Opportunities will appear in places you never expected. People will start noticing the light inside you. But before that moment arrives, you must keep believing. Faith is not about seeing everything clearly. Faith is about trusting even when you cannot see the path ahead. And I know that sometimes your faith feels small. Sometimes doubt enters your heart. Sometimes you wonder if you are strong enough to continue. That is okay. You do not have to be perfect. All you need to do is take one step forward, and I will guide the rest. Remember this today. You are loved. You are protected. You are guided. And no matter what happens around you, I will never leave your side. My child. Take a deep breath for a moment and listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The worries that are filling your mind right now, the problems that seem too heavy for you to carry, they will not last forever. You have been walking through a season that feels confusing and painful. Some days you feel strong, but other days you feel like your strength is gone. You try to stay positive, but deep inside you sometimes wonder if things will ever change. But I want you to remember something important today. Just because you cannot see the solution right now does not mean there is no solution. I am working in ways that you cannot yet understand. There are pieces of your life moving into place, slowly and quietly. The right people are being prepared to enter your life. The right opportunities are being arranged. Even the situations that look like setbacks are part of a greater plan. My child, many times you judge your life by what you see today. But I see the whole picture. I see where you have been, where you are now, and where you are going. And where you are going is far greater than where you have been. You may have experienced disappointment from people. Perhaps someone you trusted walked away from you. Perhaps someone broke your heart or betrayed your kindness. That pain you feel is real. But do not let the actions of others convince you that you are not valuable. Your worth does not depend on how people treat you. Your worth was already decided the moment you were created. You are precious. You are important. You matter more than you realize. Sometimes when people leave your life, it feels like a loss. But many times it is actually a necessary change that creates space for something better. Not everyone is meant to stay in your story forever. Some people come into your life for a season, to teach you something or to help you grow. And when their role is finished, they move on. This is not punishment. It is preparation. I am preparing your life for the next chapter. My child, there are dreams inside your heart that you have almost given up on. Dreams that once made you excited about the future. But after facing rejection, delays, and disappointments, you started to believe those dreams might never happen. You started telling yourself, maybe it's not meant for me. But today I want to remind you of something very powerful. If a dream was placed inside your heart, it was placed there for a reason. Do not bury the dreams that were meant to guide you. Sometimes the path toward your purpose takes longer than you expected. Sometimes the road becomes difficult and confusing. But difficulty does not mean impossibility. Many of the greatest stories in the world began with struggle. And your story is still being written. Right now you may feel like you are standing in the middle of uncertainty. You cannot clearly see the next step. But you do not need to see the entire path. You only need to trust the next step. One step at a time. That is how every great journey is completed. My child, I know there are moments when fear enters your mind. Fear about the future. Fear about your finances, your relationships, your purpose, your life direction. Fear tries to convince you that things will not work out. But fear does not know the plans that I have for you. The future that is waiting for you contains blessings that you cannot imagine yet. Opportunities will come that you did not expect. Doors will open that once seemed impossible. And the strength you need will arrive exactly when you need it. You are stronger than you think. You have already survived days that you once believed you could not survive. You have overcome pain that once felt unbearable. And yet you are still here. Still breathing. Still moving forward. That means there is more life waiting for you. There are still beautiful moments ahead of you. There are still victories in your future. Do not let temporary struggles convince you that your life will always feel this way. Storms always pass. And when they do, the sky becomes clearer than before. My child, I want you to begin changing the way you speak about your life. Instead of saying, "Nothing is working for me," start saying, "Something good is on the way." Instead of saying, "My life is falling apart," begin saying, "My life is coming together." Your words have power. The way you speak about your future can influence how you see your present. Speak hope over your life. Speak faith over your situation. Even when the circumstances around you seem negative, choose to believe that better days are ahead. Because they are. Very soon you will look back at this period of your life and realize something important. You will realize that the struggles you faced were actually building your strength. They were shaping your character. They were preparing you for a level of growth that you were not ready for before. Nothing in your life has been wasted. Not the pain. Not the tears. Not the waiting. All of it is part of your journey. And the story that is being written through your life will one day inspire others who are facing their own struggles. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. But for now, keep walking. Keep believing. Keep trusting. And remember this always. I am with you, my child. There is something I want you to understand today that will change the way you see your life. The season you are in right now is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to transform you. Many times you look at your problems and think they are obstacles stopping your progress. But sometimes those very obstacles are the tools that shape your strength and prepare you for your future. Think about the strongest people you know. Their strength did not come from easy days. Their wisdom did not come from a life without pain. Strength is built in difficult seasons. And right now, even if you do not realize it, you are becoming stronger. My child, I know that sometimes you compare your life with others. You see people around you succeeding, moving forward, achieving their goals. And you begin to wonder why your own journey feels slower. You ask yourself questions like, why am I still struggling? Why does everything seem harder for me? Why is my progress taking so long? But what you do not see is that every person has a different path. Your path is unique. Your timing is unique. Your story is unique. Just because someone else reaches a destination faster does not mean you are behind. Sometimes the path that takes longer builds deeper strength and prepares you for greater responsibility. There are blessings coming into your life that require preparation. And that preparation is happening right now. My child, I also know there are moments when you feel misunderstood. You try your best to be kind, to help others, to do the right thing. Yet sometimes people judge you incorrectly. They misunderstand your intentions. They question your character. And that hurts you deeply. But remember this truth. Not everyone will understand your heart. Some people only see what they want to see. Some people only hear what they want to hear. But their opinions do not define who you are. What matters most is the truth inside your heart. Continue being the person you were created to be. Continue choosing kindness, even when others choose negativity. Continue choosing honesty, even when others choose deception. Because the character you build today will shape the future you experience tomorrow. My child, there are moments in life when silence feels heavy. When your prayers feel quiet and the answers you are waiting for do not arrive immediately. In those moments, it is easy to believe that nothing is happening. But silence does not mean absence. Just because you cannot hear my voice clearly right now does not mean I am not speaking. Sometimes I speak through small moments. Through unexpected opportunities. Through the words of someone you meet. Through the quiet feeling inside your heart that tells you which direction to go. You are being guided more often than you realize. Trust those gentle directions. My child, there is also something else I want you to release today. The weight of your past. Many times you continue carrying mistakes, regrets, and painful memories from years ago. You replay them in your mind again and again. You wonder if you could have made better choices. You wonder if things would be different if you had acted differently. But constantly living in the past will only steal your peace in the present. Your past was a chapter. It was not the entire story. You learned from it. You grew from it. And now it is time to move forward. Do not let yesterday control your tomorrow. My child, the future still holds many beautiful moments for you. There will be days filled with laughter. There will be moments when you feel proud of how far you have come. There will be experiences that remind you that life still contains incredible beauty. But you must keep moving forward to reach those moments. Do not allow temporary discouragement to make you stop walking. You are closer to a new beginning than you realize. Sometimes the darkest part of the night happens just before the sunrise. And your sunrise is coming. The opportunities that belong in your life will find their way to you. The people who truly value you will recognize your heart. And the path meant for you will slowly become clearer. For now, focus on what you can control. Take care of your mind. Take care of your heart. Surround yourself with hope instead of constant negativity. Feed your mind with thoughts that build your confidence rather than destroy it. Because the way you think about your life shapes the way you experience it. My child, never forget that you are capable of far more than you think. Inside you is courage that you have not fully discovered yet. Inside you is creativity that has not fully been expressed. Inside you is strength that will appear exactly when you need it most. You were not created to live a life of constant fear and doubt. You were created to grow, to learn, to build, and to inspire others. And one day your story will become a source of encouragement for someone who is struggling the way you once struggled. Your journey has meaning. Even the difficult parts. So keep going. Keep believing. And remember these words today. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you. Always, my child. As you listen to these final words today, I want you to pause for a moment and reflect on your life. Think about everything you have already survived. There were days when you thought you would not make it through the pain. There were nights when your heart felt heavy and your mind was filled with worry. Yet somehow, you are still here. You are still standing. You are still moving forward. That is not weakness. That is strength. Many people underestimate the strength inside them because they focus only on their struggles. But your ability to keep going, even when life feels difficult, is proof that you are stronger than you realize. My child, the world can sometimes feel overwhelming. There are so many voices telling you who you should be, how you should live, and what success should look like. But remember something very important. You do not need to follow the path that everyone else is following. Your journey is unique. The dreams inside your heart were placed there for a reason. The talents you carry inside you were given to you for a purpose. Do not hide them. Do not doubt them. Even if progress feels slow, keep moving forward. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. My child, there will always be moments when life tests your faith. There will be moments when things do not go according to your plans. Doors may close. Opportunities may disappear. People may disappoint you. But these moments do not define your destiny. Sometimes a closed door simply means a better door is waiting for you somewhere else. Trust the redirection. Sometimes the path changes because the destination is becoming greater than you imagined. And when you look back one day, you will understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. My child, I also want you to remember the importance of peace. In a world that constantly moves fast and demands more from you, peace can feel rare. But true peace does not come from having a perfect life. Peace comes from trusting that everything will work out in the right time. You do not have to control everything. You do not have to carry every burden alone. Release what you cannot control. Let go of the fears that keep repeating in your mind. Focus on the present moment. Breathe. Appreciate the small blessings around you. A peaceful mind allows you to see opportunities that fear often hides. My child, your life still holds many wonderful chapters ahead. There will be new friendships that bring joy into your life. There will be experiences that make you smile again. There will be victories that remind you why you never gave up. Right now you may not see those moments clearly. But they are coming. The future is not empty. It is filled with possibilities waiting to unfold. All you need to do is keep moving forward with faith. Continue to grow. Continue to believe. Continue to become the best version of yourself. And remember that every day is another opportunity to start again. My child, before this message ends, I want you to hold on to one final truth. You are not alone in this journey. Even when life feels confusing. Even when people misunderstand you. Even when the path ahead looks uncertain. You are never walking alone. I am with you in your quiet moments. I am with you when you celebrate your victories. I am with you when you face your fears. I am with you when you are searching for direction. Every step you take, I walk beside you. Every prayer you whisper, I hear it. Every hope you carry inside your heart matters. So move forward with courage. Let hope guide your heart. Let faith strengthen your mind. And trust that your life is unfolding exactly the way it needs to. Your story is still being written. And the best chapters are still ahead of you. Remember this always. I am with you. Always.